Y'all see that, man? On the new Spider-Man. On the new Spider-Man. You know, Spidey senses be tingling, man. Be tingling. Y'all seen what's up, man, in the beginning of the video with Middleton. Y'all seen what Middleton did, man. Went for 62. Now, what are the odds of Middleton scoring more than Giannis? What are the odds of me having Middleton as a thumbnail yesterday? And if y'all look at my videos, I never picked Middleton as a thumbnail. I rarely even picked Middleton anyways. Why did I pick him yesterday? Who knows? But when the Spidey sense get the tingling, man, these players normally go off, man. They go off, man. This man went for 62. I think that's his best performance this whole year, you know. And I nailed him on that day that I put him as my thumbnail, man. Thumbnail squad, y'all know what time it is, man. And Middleton saved a lot of lineups too. I had a lot of people contact me and say, man, that Middleton play saved my line because I had Rudy Gay in it. And Rudy Gay was in one of my lines too, and I had Middleton in that same line. He saved my line too. Good day yesterday. Cash on DK and Fanduel. So let's keep the winning streak going, man. We had a takedown today. My man Decker got a takedown. I'm gonna show y'all his lineup in a minute, but this your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. A one-game slate. Like my video, comment your favorite player for today's slate, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Man, can't believe I called that Middleton play, man. This man was 5% on too, man. It just, y'all gotta know the thumbnail squad is real, man. What are the odds of that happening, man? But I keep doing it over and over and over and over again, man. But let's get into today's slate, man. I think today's is going to be more of a prize picks day because you got a possibility of making more money on prize picks than on the showdown tying up with 1,000 people. Pretty much that simple, man. You know, main slates pay out way more. Showdown, they can pay out too, but you will be tied up with a lot of people. Prize picks, it's just you and the projection. That's it. And you can make way more money on prize picks. So we will get into prize picks. But I still will be going over this slate, this one game slate. Should be an ugly game, Detroit and Orlando. I mean, they got a lot of good DFS players on here, but who want to watch Orlando and Detroit, man? But we'll get into it. But first, let's start off with the family, man. Gotta show them some love, and let's get it. So my man Decker got first place, got a takedown, made $3,000, and guess who was in it? Middleton, my man Middleton. Shout out to Decker, man. I think this was a late slate because he got all late players in here. There may be a late slate he played. Made $3,000, man. I know you can do a lot with that $3,000, man. Shout out to Decker, man. Good takedown, bro. Julio, the guy who won 100K. Julio won 100K like 2 weeks ago. Cash on showdown. Made $30. Okay, that's cool. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. The showdowns, you're gonna tie with a lot of people, so it's best off just to play prize picks. But like I said, we'll get into prize picks. Here go my lines right here. Here go one line right here. I went with Fat Boy Jokic. Poole kind of got lucky right there because Curry got hurt. We was high on Gobert. Skywalker had him as his thumbnail. I guess I'm rubbing off on Skywalker, man. You know, he thumbnail squad too. And Gobert went off for 53 at 6% ownership. We was on Craig. Craig has ownership on DK. I don't think he had that much ownership on Fanduel, but went for 50. This was surprising right here. Bridges with only 3% on, man. 4% on. That's what's surprising to me, man. I'm like, damn, okay. Fanduel, cash. Fanduel, cash. DK, cash. DK, cash. Like, cash both sites. Jump cashing on pretty much all his lines. Shout out to Jump. 6-man cash. Finished 97th place. Skywalker cash with a 357 score. Shout out to my man Skywalker. Armory made $150 on Prizepicks, man. This is Prizepicks right here. Shout out to Armory. Making $150. Don't miss out on the awesome calls we have in the podcast. Man, Skywalker be going crazy in the podcast, man. Shout out to the family. If you want to join the winning team, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother. Join a community with 430 plus members. We got a lot of members in the family. Shout out to the family, man. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass if you want to try us out. We help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lot dropping gems. Lineup build, we help you with your lineups, and we also provide lineups for you. So if you want to play our lineups, we got you. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'll be glad to have you. Alright, I will be going over the showdown for DraftKings, Fanduel, and we'll be also going over Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over and under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody like that in contest. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, or 4 players. Like I said, you got a better chance of making more money on Prizepicks than on these showdowns on DraftKings and Fanduel. So 2 players is 3 times your money. So say you take the over on Cole Anthony, over on Sadiq Bey. You come down here, place your bet. So $20, you can turn it into $60. $5, you can turn it into $15. $50, you can turn it into $150. And 3 times your money just by getting 2 players right. All you need is 2 players. You don't need 9 players like DraftKings and FanDuel. You just need 2 players. You can make $150 off a $50 investment or whatever you want to put in. 3 players, you get paid out more money. It's 5 times your money this time. So that same $50 turned to $250. $6 turned to 30. 9 turned to 45. It whatever you want to put in. All you need is 3 players. Once again, you don't need 9 players like DraftKings and FanDuel. All you need is 3 players, and you can win 5 times your money. And 4 players, if you get them right, is 10 times your money. So that same $9 turned into $90. $900 turned into $9,000. Whatever you want to put in, it's gonna be 10 times your money. So that's a lot of money you can make just off of getting 4 players right. I got promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in and Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that free money they're giving out just by using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. So whatever you deposit, try to deposit at least $25 or more. So if you deposit $25, you're going to have $50 in your account automatically to play with. If you deposit $100 in your account, you will have $200 in your account to play with. So I would max it out, man. I mean, you only can do it one time. So get all that money you can from them. And it's up to $100. So they'll give you $100 to play with. So like you got $200 in your account. So take advantage of that. Use my promo code SPACE, SPACE. And win some money on Prizepicks. So the 2 picks I like for today is they're gonna have more players on the board later on, but right now I'm probably gonna take. They trying to see if Cunningham and Carter gonna be out, but if Carter's out, I'll take the over on Frank Wagner on rebounds. If Carter is out, if Cunningham is out, I'll take the over on Sadiq Bey on points. So that's how I'm gonna rock with that, man. So we'll have to see about that news tomorrow. But I'm over on Sadiq Bey at 15.5 points if Cunningham is out, and I'm over on rebounds on Franz Wagner if Carter is out. So those are my 2 picks. And you can play multiple sports too. You got PGA you can play. You got NCAA basketball. You got NHL. You got MLA. You got MLB. You got PGA. You got everything. You can put Sergi with Franz Wagner and Sadiq Bey. Like you can mix match sports, you can do whatever on Prizepicks. So make sure you enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, join the Prizepicks fund and win some money on Prizepicks. So let's get into this slate, man. This 1 game slate. This tool you see on screen right here, Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get everything you need all on one screen. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. So we'll have to see about the news with Cunningham and Wendell Carter. Big news between the two players. You know, they do a lot for their team, so they're gonna open up a lot of usage if, you know, Cunningham or either Carter's out. So we'll have to wait on that. But other than that, you know, Grant will get a big bump if Cunningham is out. Cole will get a big bump. Bay, Frank Wagner. Those the main guys that will get bumps. Cheap plays, you can go to that I trust that you can put in. You take a flyer on Folks. They play him around 20 minutes. Marty Wagner did well for me last time I played him in Showdown. His minute went up to 22. He's a pump a minute guy. You got Killian Hayes. He played 30 minutes last game. If Cunningham's out again, he's going to play those amount of minutes again. If Cunningham's in, he may play like 25 minutes. You could take a stab at RJ Hampton. He's still pretty cheap. He hasn't really been doing shit, but if he's gonna stay starting, he may explode one of these games. I think that's the lowest I will go. I like Corey Joseph too. He's okay. That's about the lowest I go, man. I mean, it's gonna be an ugly slate. That's why I say Prizepicks probably your best bet. Getting the best bang for your buck, but anybody can go off, man. Anybody could go off. I see Isaiah Stewart. He just not came back. I don't know if he's gonna lose minutes due to Batley though. Cause Batley played 29 minutes last game, but you can take a stab at Batley. But the most important thing is waiting on this Cunningham and Carter news, man. So I guess we'll see. We'll wait on that. So make sure you get with the DFS club, man. Join the family, man. We're gonna chop it up about this showdown, and we're gonna get to it. So. And then after this, we got another 12 game slate, I think. So we'll be right back at it on Friday, man. So not a lot of people gonna be making videos on this one game slate, but you know, the grind never stopped with me. This is my sport. This is what I do, NBA. So I'm gonna make a video for y'all, man. So that's it, and let's get it, man. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to the family that's within the club. Make sure you enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. Get that free money on Prizepicks, and also join the DFS club. Go to dfsclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo to sign up, and that's it for this video. Hope everybody cashes tomorrow, and I'm gone. Peace.